Bonsoir, good evening, snowmen. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Staring at the Dastardly Danny. Welcome back to the Fallout modded series, Lucy's Revenge, or will it be Redemption? Formerly, it looks like he's smoking a turd over here. That's disgusting. This is the mod, The Frontier. We are here with our companion lot. I did knock all the guns and stuff on the table because why not? It's a blast. We are in Danny's shop, and we just realized that Lot and this guy are practically twins. If you're new to the channel and you've made it through all that nonsense, Yokoso Hajime Mashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe, please join us on a Discord, please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Links are in the description. If you are a regular to this series, like my patrons on Patreon, like Alone Digger from the UK, like Danny, not this Danny, or not the other Daniel, because there's a Danny and a Daniel in this mod, but Daniel, my subscriber and longtime watcher, or Teresa, if you are like them, Okai Rinasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So we I don't remember what I did at the end of the previous episode. Now I'm slightly befuddled. So did we talk to Danny about killing Ethan? We weren't going to kill Ethan, but then we had to kill Ethan. And anyway, we're bringing Danny the finger. And I want to give Danny the finger because he tricked us. He does have a spoon. He's got a special spoon down there. So it makes me feel a little bit better about him.
Welcome back, friend. What can Danny do for you?
What can Danny do for ya? I killed Ethan. Here's his finger as proof. Stick it up your butt.
Yes, this will do nicely. Not that I'd have any idea this is actually his finger, mind you, but you don't seem like the lion sort to me. You have done as I asked, and such acts do not go unrewarded around here. Take these caps as a token of my gratitude. If only you weren't such a free-spirited wanderer. You would have made such a good employee of mine. Thank you, friend. Your talents are appreciated.
Okay, you're supposed to be giving me information, though, aren't you? Or he already gave me the information. Yeah, I guess he already gave me the information. I'll be back later.
Farewell, friend.
I'm trying to remember if I did. Bear with me, because my son was sick, I was sick, and my wife was sick. So I'm trying. Why am I taking out my gun? I'm trying to remember if I did inventory stuff in between episodes. Yes, because my weight is the appropriate weight. So as soon as I see that, I know for sure that I did. So we can bounce and move on. So we have a choice of different things. Oh, we were stuck. That's what it was. There was. I remember the last episode didn't have an ending. I remember now because there was a bug and it was not letting me enter Danny's shop. I fixed that, obviously, because that's what I do. If you want to see like a master class of me fixing messes, well, I don't want to be that mean. If you want to see me fix a fair amount of other messes, I'd suggest checking out the Fallout London series, which is winding down, because I did definitely fix quite a few caca-poo-poo messes there as well. I do kind of want to go back up the road and try to fight that place that had the vehicle. Remember the vehicle, the first vehicle fight that we encountered? We did not do well. We did not do well. If I turn off my light and between my two weapons, my snipey snipe and my up close gun, and my companion, who is essential. We did verify that. I thought he died when we were fighting the aliens, but he just went down. But he got right back up. So that has nothing to do with the quest. That's just me being annoyed that we failed that miserably. Now that was we were low below level at that point. We were below level 10.
This makes me feel like a soldier sometimes.
Lots talking behind me. I hate that. Oh wait, what? Okay, it's just wolves. Now if I go for that one, I'm gonna hit boxes. Take that one out. Caution from the other one. Wait, what? Why? Lot. Why?
We can make this real simple, real fast.
I don't know where the wolf's trying to path to us. And it did path to us. I mean, we can handle wolves and other things without too much of a problem. I was coming over here because I saw this little shack. And I was curious what this little shack is. We did have a little bit of lag there, some stuttering. Oh, that's the head of the same wolf. So, as I said, this is the mod The Frontier. We are playing as Lucy Caldwell, the lone survivor of my Dust playthrough. Drug den. Well, sure, we'll... Oh, crap. Jessica Roberts, she's a slave. So we'll take care of that scavenger. The shotgun does. Alright. Okay, I wasn't... Alright, he's a cannibal. Okay. Where did you just run off to? That was a lot of... Wait, what? Where'd the girl go? Did she leave? I can't get into the bathroom for some reason. Where did I missed? Did somebody kill the girl? Where did... There was... I'm so confused. There was for sure a girl in here? Hi.
Thank you so much for saving me. Here, take this. It's not much, but you deserve it. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, good luck out there. She's just gonna run off and I can't... Alright, well, she's not running anywhere because her pathing is terrible. Alright, well, let's get to some looting, I guess. Yeah. We certainly obliterated the enemies that were in here. I was worried about close combat fighting, and if that was any indication of how we're going to do, we did quite amazingly well there. I'm just going to grab everything, and then we'll kind of sort through it and see what we need and what we don't need, because we're for sure going to end up being over encumbered. That's another one of those lighters with the sexy ladies on it that we can't pick up. So it's a little weird that there was a bunch of scavengers, which sometimes are hostile and sometimes are not hostile, and then one random cannibal in here. Can we do anything with the oven? No, we can take the pilot light. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. I know. We're just going to grab everything, and then I'm going to store whatever I can't actually carry. That bottle of whiskey's stuck in the muck. Apparently, I can't actually get it out. Now, Lot. Can Lot carry stuff for me? He is a companion in the traditional sense, so the answer should be yes.
Sure, so long as you don't give me a Brahmin head or some shit like that.
No. No Brahmin heads or poop like that. No. Alright, hold on. So that works. I have my own mule now. So that's awesome. Can we repair anything here? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Have to pay attention because the gear that we have still not necessarily the best gear. I mean, that could be useful. So duffel coat green, looter armor. I mean, this will just I mean, we might as well, whatever, there. That way it stops coming up on the list. Alright, I don't know why I can't do that one with the other things, but that got rid of a lot of weight, right? I'm actually within weight capacity just from doing that. And then I can just stick him with some of the weapons I don't want to carry. Alright, that works.
Oh man, it's like Christmas morning.
So you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. I'm afraid to give him throwables, you can have that. I mean, that's pretty good all in all right there. I am collecting fingers for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why I'm collecting fingers. But we found a little drug den. We did a little murder. We set somebody free. Lucy's feeling good about that. I mean, she's probably not going to get very far before she dies. I do kind of like Lot with the mask on as well. So that works for me. Yeah, I have a feeling if we hadn't killed these wolves over here that she would have ran out and immediately been mauled to death by these wolves. Now, I'm half expecting to just come across her corpse any second now anyway, because I'm going to turn off the light just to slightly decrease the possibility of being detected. Alright, Lot is failing the path to me. There is something in that direction also. Drug Den, Danny Shack, Small Tower. But yeah, there's something in that direction. We've not detected that. But, alright, there is a bighorner over there also. But yeah, where we're looking for, and this is, we're going to save before we get too close, is this location. So we'll save right here. So let's see if I can pick off anybody at a distance. Am I hitting the rocks already? I'm not sure. Okay, so the short answer is yes. I don't know that this thing is going to be able to get to us all the way over here. It's trying. But we haven't been detected yet. Also lost it. Alright, it's over there now. Lot. Alright, so like we did some damage to it. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how much damage I did there. If any. Before I died. Okay. See, the problem is I can take out the people. No problem. Damn it. They were like running right towards where I wanted to shoot, and then like right at the last second. I mean, we're just obliterating the people over here. I mean, if it wants to stay stuck on the tree, I'll just keep chipping away at it. Slowly but surely. I don't care. I got a lot of ammo. Yeah, getting stuck on the tree is kind of a blessing. I saw a little bit of fire. I feel like that's a good sign. I really want to kill this dude who's just having a walkabout in the middle of me trying to do this. There we go. Now, I could try. I don't think it's going to have the reach. I did purposely keep the harpoon gun with the explosive ammo. Yeah, I'm not breaching it. Alright. We tried. Now, I don't want to move too much because we have it stuck good. I know this isn't the sexiest way to fight, but you saw how quickly it kills me. And even at a distance, it will also kill me very quickly. I mean, it's still saying we're getting crits and stuff, but it's a second little, like, explosion, I should say, we've seen. Alright. anything else. So we can't reach with the harpoon gun. And obviously not going to reach with the shotgun. So the short answer is no. Now, do we see anybody else? 'Cause I think we might have killed all of the people outside of the vehicle. Alright, that's a good sign. It looks like it's staying on fire. I think it will blow up eventually. And well, maybe we'll get a ton of XP too. That would be great. How many bullets have I used? 1,000. Okay. I was like in slow motion. Also for some bizarre reason. I guess it was supposed to be like a kill animation, but they weren't like expecting you to kill it from a mile away. Like I was doing. Oh. Alright, so there's an extra boom. We gotta remember that. How many stimmies do I have? Alright, figure top it off in case. That wasn't everybody. I think it was. On the outside, at least. Now, if these buildings have interiors, I think they might. Although I don't see a door for this one. Yeah, he was a rocketeer. He would have been a disaster. Lot, are you with me? Yes, he is.
Sure, so long as you don't give me a Brahmin head or some shit like that.
Nope, not gonna do that. Promise. Marksman shotgun. Interesting. Alright, well. Have to have a closer look at that. Backpack tanker. Interesting. Leather assault armor. Ooh, that's kind of sexy.
Unless you want me hobbling across the waist.
Okay, so he's already full. Alright, Hillside Tire Shop we've discovered. Alright, so here's the wreckage of the vehicle. We can get some stuff from the vehicle as well. Now we could, another way we could have tried to handle this was we do have our own vehicle that we have not used that we found in whatchamacallit, right? Brighttown. So we could have tried to go vehicle versus vehicle. I don't know, I'm ready for that yet. Alright, so it looks like there's one in. Just one. As far as I can see. But that went much better than my earlier attempt to come here. If you had been watching from the beginning and you remember my absolute abject failure, and we are over encumbered again, of trying to come here and failing miserably. Inventory management's always a pain in the butt. Alright, local map. Now, I'm not seeing an interior. So this is just, even though there's a door, this is just an interior location? Alright, hey you, give me back my stuff in the meantime.
Sure, so long as you don't give me a Brahmin head or some shit like that.
Okay, he's gonna keep saying absolute nonsense. So, what can we do here? That's that same cap. I can't do anything with it for some reason. That's so weird. Alright, anything we could do here? No. I do have a spiked mace.
Oh man, it's like Christmas morning.
Yes, yes it is. You can have the spiked mace. You can have the jerry cans, because they're heavy.
Unless you want me
Alright, shush. Oh, he actually put on the armor. So this is not an inn, huh? Nope. Like a vaguely, like crudely drawn on door. Silly me. Alright, but we took him out. Oh, there's some goodies in here, though. I accidentally forced that and got lucky. So the jerry cans are fuel. So when we have a vehicle, we will need to actually maintain the vehicle and maintain the fuel in the vehicle. So don't need to mess with him, but we did see that other. Okay. Another reason I like having the scoped weapon is... Alright, that's just... There's a trap over there, but that just looks like... It's not really anything super important. Just, Okay, so... That's the drug shack. No, but that is what we saw, though. From where we were. Yeah, because down from the drug shack. It's the drug shack. Little known place where we can get together. Drug shack. Baby drug shack. Alright, sorry. Please don't unsubscribe because of my nonsense. So, other than the trap being here, which clearly got somebody... Yeah, missile launcher would be great. I would love a missile launcher. Alright. Don't want to accidentally stumble across the Legion. Because we've seen them. Where are we on the map now? Yeah, we saw them somewhere. Alright, so we need to go... Everywhere I want to go is far away. And that makes me uncomfortable. So we can go to Dead Wolf Cave. Or Old Fart Saloon, fast travel. And then... go from there. Because we're still trying to find... So this wants us to go here. This wants us to go here. Oh, God. So if we're trying to ultimately get here to find information about the runaway that's missing, because that speaks to Lucy's heart of being the lone survivor of Dust and now being here in the frontier. She wants to try to, rescue another young girl, kind of like she just rescued Jessica. So the Mountain, Lot's sister, also rescuing a girl. That's also on the way. So first things first, I guess we'll fast travel to Old Fart's Saloon. Now, I am concerned because we have a pretty long distance to go. And that's a wild backpack. We've already been over encumbered multiple times. And this was the Daniel that I F-bombed at in the previous episode.
Something to say.
Goodbye.
Good riddance.
And then we have the weird Enclave dude over there. What are you doing? Why are you just staring at the...
Don't drink yourself silly.
Alright, I'll try not to. Why are we just staring at the... Okay. Can I sell you some of the junk that I picked? I did rob you blind.
Back for another round?
I do feel a little bit guilty about that. Why is this still an option?
I already told you, kid. I can't afford it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to pay it your...
I did, actually.
We've got the best damn whiskey this
Alright,
side of the continent.
He has no caps. He has no caps for me to sell anything to. Okay. What about you?
Beep boop.
What's up, beep boop?
Opening. Buy/sell menu.
She's awesome. I wish we could have her as a companion. Okay, so... I mean, I sell her one gun. One gun, and it's gonna... Speaking of gun, my gun, because I use it so much, needs some love. So that's a I need to use a weapon repair kit. I did bring the weapon repair kits, didn't I? I did. Okay. So I need to do that. But I mean, this is only going to give me 6 pounds back. We're going to be over encumbered constantly. I kind of hate that. I also kind of hate that I can't use this rifle to repair this rifle. But here, I mean, does she have ammo that I want? No. No ammo that I want. Does she have... Oh, God. She has, like, nothing. Just absolutely nothing.
Goodbye. Execute.
Alright. So we're just gonna start... We're gonna switch the quest, I guess. Back to this one. And we're just gonna head in this direction. Now, we had already killed the Mirelurks, but apparently still not all of them, because that other one is still all the way over there. And this guy went over to help, and honestly, for the most part, got his ass handed to him. He did survive, though, so... Alright, we'll go cautiously. Oh yeah, we needed to check out this building, too. Something tells me that's not supposed to be just black like that. I feel like something is not loaded in. So this is a hotel. This looks like the hotel that's normally in Novak? Like the Novak Hotel? Strange man. Well, he's immediately hostile. So, strange man's gonna have to die. Okay. Why is the strange man so tanky? Okay, why did when I vatsed him? Did things not go well? But then when I... Okay, I don't know. I need it. What does he need? This goddamn safe. I need it to open. The voices, they're telling me to effing open it. Why won't you open, goddamn you? The rest of the note is incoherent rambling. Okay. Son of a... Alright, somehow I didn't get blown up. I was actually excited about the bobby pins. As silly as that is. I'm not trying to sleep in this bed, I swear to God. So it requires a key. Can we have some light, please? Old blueprints all over the place. Hopefully they don't have any weight. Otherwise I'll over encumber myself from picking up old blueprints. What is happening in this dude's bathroom? Alright. No idea why that's in his bathroom. It's just parts of him everywhere. Okay, so this... This might be... Can I make anything? I mean, I can make some wolf belts. Okay, I don't... Trying to pick up. I guess I can't pick that up? Some of the stuff I can. Is that a multi-tool? Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we'll drop some stuff off.
I won't make a peep.
Yeah, so some of this stuff is real, some of this stuff is not real. Conversion missile to rocket, saw disc, snowball. Not wasting things on a snowball. Maybe I can drop off some things here, like junk things, and then we can come back later and grab them. Try to free up some weight. I mean, most of this stuff doesn't have much weight, but some of it does. Like, the pot doesn't even have any value. Okay. So I just have to remember to come back here for the safe that you need a special key to open, and we don't have the key. And all these other rooms look like they're boarded up. This Meyer Lurker, whatever the heck they're called in this universe, Chit Lurks, is annoying me. Why does it keep running the wrong way? And how close does that have to get before our injured friend over there gets involved? Damn, I'm not doing any damage to it. I think I was doing more damage to the vehicle than I am to this thing. And I had a feeling that was going to happen. There was a hole in the fence, so I was like, oh, I'll just shoot through the hole in the fence. And, even there. Alright, he is getting involved. I don't imagine he's going to do too well here. Let's see. Well, nope, that didn't. And then it's running the wrong way again.
I freaking hate bugs.
And these doors are broken. More things that are broken, which is not a good sign. Where'd he go? Wait, is it saying there's more than one now? Sir. Does anybody know why he's running away from me? Because this is very strange. But okay, I'll take the XP, I guess. And, what exactly's happening here? Do you know what's happening here, Lot? Because I sure don't. Alright, where'd our friend go? He came over, he fought it, he died. You have anything good on you? Not really. So, just the one room. I feel like I need to check the local map because, yeah, the the other map is kind of jacked. Or not the other map, the other locations are kind of jacked. Alright, just like the whatever is happening with this fox over here. So we still need to backtrack a little bit and check out that other building. At this point, I'm just trying to use the local map to let me know if there's any other inns. And it looks like no. You can see the church over by that other area. Alright. Some stuttering. Some major stuttering there. Alright, and... Alright, that's a saloon patron. Somehow made it all the way down the road here. Yeah, we had the multiple black screens. Or black textures not loaded. I don't know what to even call that. Okay. This is what you call it. Where Marcus is in New Vegas. Is that a chicken? Not the saloon patron, not the rabbit, not the that. That is a chicken. And I can shoot the chicken. Alright, there's another building over there. So there's a building over here. And then another building over here. Okay. The Frost Lion Resort. Is that a dead body right outside? That's not a great sign. Slaver Guard. Okay. So this is slavers? Because if so, I want to kill them, but it really depends on how difficult they're going to be. Let's find out.
Man, shit like this makes me feel like a soldier sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. Wait, what? Are you alive? No. That should get somebody's attention, but it didn't. Okay, so somebody already came in and killed all the slavers. Which... Spiders? Okay. A mention of spiders. Oh, I'm okay. Okay. Alright, I'm over encumbered. I over encumbered myself right as right as I caused a fight to start. Oh, and I never fixed my gun either. God damn it. Okay, first things first. I need like 12 pounds of weight. This is 5. This is 5. Hold on. Anything in here? 8. That's pretty heavy. 15. First things first. Okay. Now, get up. Okay. Lots just gone in against the spiders. Okay. I'm still hitting the wrong things. Alright, so I want to use weapon repair kit on my weapon. That did not. Weapon repair thing is as much as I was hoping. Alright, and that's better. Okay, they're just... Wait, what? What? Something... What? Alright, where are they going? Kill it. Okay, that didn't kill it. What the... Oh my god. Do they have a projectile? Please? Oh no. Oh. No. Why? Okay, get out of VATS. Just get out of... It's... What the... I don't... No, sorry. Oh my god. Why is it heads? Yeah, you stay... Alright, but they're not even... Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? What? And I just over encumbered myself again. Because I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep picking things up and over encumbering myself because I just... My brain doesn't work. There's nothing else to that sentence. That's just it. My brain, I just cannot accept not picking things up. Alright. Is there a container at least over here somewhere towards the entrance I can drop things in? No. I don't want to just drop everything on the floor. I would put it into the slave if I knew his corpse was going to stay here. Is there like a ammo box over here? Something? Little... No, god damn it. Was there one upstairs and I missed it? Put the gun away. Maybe we'll move just a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Warhead. Alright, this guy had a name. Alright, the spiders don't appear to have anything in them to pick up. Come on, there has to be. Alright, the cash register. The cash register. We'll stick things into the cash register. So clearly something was... We'll read the notes and they'll probably give us the parts of the story that we're missing. But yeah, so far it looks like... I'm glad I have Lot with me, because this would be all the more terrifying if I didn't. Ooh, did I see some Legion money? Even the bartender's dead. Alright, I mean, there's some good supplies here. If you can get over the fact that there's spider head things. Oh my god, with the inventory, though. Oh, okay. For those that are more familiar with my old stuff, like my old school stuff, I used to always play with God mode on. And honestly, my compulsion for picking up anything and everything is one of the reasons why I used to do that. Because, I mean, otherwise, you see what's happening. I'm just constantly going to be over encumbered. Because I want to carry everything. Okay. This is the best armor we've seen, though. Warhead. Yeah, so this is what I have on. Hold on. Warhead battle armor. DT 15. What I'm wearing is DT 10. But it gives me the 15 pounds of extra weight. Which I'm going to lose if I do this. Oh my god. That's, yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. I know. I'm even more over encumbered now than I was before. And there, I made the decision. I don't know. Hazmat wrapping filtered. What does that mean? Okay. So that's the quick and ugly of doing some things. So now I can go and I can drop off all that jazz. And I mean, I could even drop off the harpoon gun for now. And the pipe bombs. Alright. 120 out of 90. That gives me 70 weight. Anything else here that has any weight? I'm not dropping off my naughty magazine. Alright. So, creepy head spider things. Alright. maybe I could just temporarily resist the temptation and grab them all on the way out. Alright, this is another safe that requires a key. Oh my god. Yeah, because there's just like a million corpses. Alright, can I avoid the temptation to pick up stuff off any more corpses? That's going to be the real challenge here. Okay, and there's a... Alright. Frostline Resort complimentary kids bear. That's cute. Sorry, I couldn't help pick up the teddy bear. I know I'm already breaking my rules. So we have a left and a right we can go to, but we already got an idea of what was going down here. Warheads. We have some intel on Violent Osborne's whereabouts. According to our services, that's not what it says. Our sources, Violet has been seen at the old Frostline Resort in the frontier. The place is known then for human trafficking. The slavers rent slaves for any purpose desired as long as it happens inside the resort. Extra is charged if they die in the process. The better slaves are sold in an auction room to the highest bidders. Your job is to extract Violet Osborne and bring her back to Shady Sands HQ. Eliminate the Sundown Association's human trafficking ring, which means killing Dr. Jeremiah Sundown Rivera. NCR will be of no help as Rivera has bribed a few higher-ups to look the other way. It's up to you, Warheads. I hope you're bad enough. Bullet-Tooth Johnson, Warhead Commander. Alright, so the Warheads are not bad guys. Interesting. Green Fairy Flyer. Randall, those effing spider things from the basement came back. They're eating our merchandise, so I moved our premier stock to upstairs pen. Joey set up some mines in the hall to blow the poop out of those efforts if they try to come upstairs. Make sure you have extra muscle to watch the slaves and keep clients from asking questions. I told Archie to lower the prices at the bar as an incentive to keep the clients in our auction hall. Do your best to convince clients to buy rather than stick around. Got it? Do what you can with the bids. I'll see what I can do about pest control. Sundown. Okay, so they were selling slaves here, and a team came in to rescue a girl and failed. Okay. Which is where we're getting some of the better battle armor from. Alright, I was going to use that to repair that, but it's already repaired, so I can't do that. Alright, we'll leave. Like, is there any chance I can use this rifle to... Probably not, because it's not a sniper rifle, right? That's the problem. Yeah. So... You hold on to that. I'll be back for it. Okay. So... Something happened and they hatched or came from over here. The shotgun kind of, sort of seemed like it was working on them. They all have the assignment with them in case you missed the first one, which is kind of funny. Scav light rifle. That's also not going to do. Oh, I'm getting rads. Alright, so that's the basement. I don't think I want to go to the basement of the scary spider place. Combat helmet. Raider disguise. Combat helmet. Yeah, this is what I'm using right now just because of the crit chance. Alright. Don't need the pot for now. And this is where the slaves were, theoretically, that they moved because the spiders were eating them, which is why there's blood everywhere. So we know where the basement is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Peep.
Oh, Jesus Christ with the jump scare. Oh, that got me good. Alright, my rads are already kind of not where I'd like them to be. So let's deal with that. Okay, so heads are just going to be popping. And there's nothing I can do about that. I just got to be ready for it. Is that a dead one? Yes. Okay, so that's to the suites. Full plate armor. Interesting. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, they do have a projectile. They do have a projectile. I don't think they can open doors, though. Where did Lot go? Did Lot run away? Yeah, I think Lot ran away. I don't blame him. Unfortunately, yeah, vatsing them not really working. I can't even see where this other one is that's spitting on me, though. Oh, there it is. It's behind me somehow. Alright, thank you, Lot. That one has glasses on. That one has glasses on. Ah, no, that's terrifying. Okay, Jesus Lord. So things we will not be upgrading, just a reminder, is barter and speech. Lucy is antisocial, so we will not be increasing those things. I feel like we're surviving fights better now. So sneaking's also been helping, not so much in here. I want to make sure we're able to get into every place that we need to get into, and also hack what we need to hack when we get the hacking. We have not seen that much hacking yet. So let's do 5 there. 6 here. Let's just get that to 60. And this is making me so uncomfortable. I'm like literally not putting anything into offense. Okay. Finally get a level up and don't put anything into offense. So now that we're a little bit into this, I now remember these things. I don't remember them being this creepy, though. I don't. They're just, like, unpleasantly creepy. Can't remember if I need a Braxo for anything. Sponges? Oh, wait. This is a very toxic powder. It must be properly mixed with water to avoid accidental poisoning. Mix it with 3 bottles of purified water. Mix it with 6 bottles. Leave it alone for now. Okay, we're going to need that. For sure. I'm guessing that's probably how we're going to kill like the boss spider guy or something. So, purified water. What do I have? Because I don't know. Let's see. 12. All right. So I have enough purified water to do that. But let's... Okay, so do we go to the basement first or do we go to the suites first? Oh, God. Well, we're here, so let's do suites. Basement. I kind of want to do the basement last. Okay. He's not hostile. I'm going to let... Okay, somehow something is getting me all the way down here in the corner. Okay, I will help kill the slavers. Hey, we actually got to see Lucy for once. Okay, there's just a lot of these spider things. And my controller's vibrating. Okay, this feels like maybe a grenade situation. I can't go into... I was gonna say, I tried like 5 times to go in here and it wouldn't let me. Alright, so I kind of thought this was going to be like a Molotov, and it was a lot less like a Molotov and more like I just randomly threw a bottle down the hallway. So let's just put the police shotgun back on, I guess. Okay. Alright. He's doing some good work. We're going to let him... Ooh, sexy sleeper, just what I always wanted. We're going to let him keep doing his good work. Is that where they hatched out of that thing? Alright, Lot's just strolling around. Just leather armor? It's not really that great, though. No, he found more, presumably. Okay. Glad I have 60 lock bobby pins, because... Alright, this room's chill. Is it saying there's enemies behind us now? Oh. Okay. Don't like you. Right. Is it just me or this? Am I better with the shotgun when I'm not using VATS? Alright, is he friendly? Can we talk to him? Rambo? No, Rambo doesn't want to talk to us. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, this guy was extra creepy. Can't take the brains. Sir. I mean, the scientist outfit could be useful. For science! The human heart is beautiful, looks nothing like my drawing. Still unable to do head transplant to another body even after 3 times the dose of Mackinaw. Patient still screamed. Must fix for next time. I hate the screams. Human subjects no longer yielding sufficient scientific discoveries. Perhaps another sentient species. Ghouls are so different from humans. Amazing experiments must do from now on. I was trying to pick up that.
I think you need some shots.
I don't know what that was. This is a skull with some pencils stuck in it. I'm over encumbered from picking up absolute nonsense. I just have to stop, I guess, picking up anything. Because I mean, you see what I'm doing, so I don't need to explain it. Alright, well, I took a little bit of damage there, so that kind of actually worked out. Okay. Why is it? It must be upstairs, I guess, because I see other non-hostile blips. Okay. So this was a slave. His bomb collar's still on. Okay, but how am I picking up? I didn't think I could do that. Alright, so, hey, Dutch. Dutch? Alright, well, Dutch won't talk to me either. So it looks like, for the most part, the whatever they're called, the hammerheads, they've been winning the fight. Oh wait, she's the client? And he's okay. She's into old dudes. Not kink shaming. Dutch doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, do not like green eggs and ham. Sheriff's hat. Untamed West magazine. So like a cowboy magazine? I'm not trying to sleep. I was trying to take the whiskey. And I'm over encumbered, because of course I am. So yes, I doubled down. I was like, why not over encumber myself even more? Because I really need a pre-war bonnet. Alright, so we do have a sheriff's hat. And what was the other one that we picked up? Sheriff's hat. Didn't really do anything super exciting. Unfortunately. Ooh, the Desperado cowboy hat. Yeah, we want to fix that. Alright. So we're going to be over encumbered in like 3 seconds. He's still running around up there. What do we got in here? A fire axe. More empty whiskey bottles. Gambler hat. Oh, we need to heal. Alright, this room is fancy looking. Locked hard. Frost Lion panic room. Well, we're not. I just started putting some points into that. We're not going to be able to do locked hard. Kind of wondering if I can bring any of these dead slaves back to life. Okay, and this is it. So there isn't even another floor. So we're stuck because we can't do this. And we need 75. All right, well, it's going to be a while before we have that. That's for sure. I guess we'll wrap things up here. This isn't what I wanted or expected, quite honestly. But here, we'll try to bring... It's probably not going to work. Is it just me, or is that not a normal, irregular face? I don't recognize that. Doesn't seem like a generic... Oh, wait. Where'd she go? Well, she's alive. She looks like a lobotomite, but yeah, I don't reckon they did a good job with something. Something looks out of the ordinary. The hair, not sure what, but there. I did my good deed. I brought her back to life. We'll wrap this up here. I'll collect all the stuff and get it out of here. And I might restart back here, but maybe down in the lobby, and then we can do the basement part. I guess we're not going to be hacking into that computer anytime soon. But with all that being said, this has been the Fallout mod, the Frontier, the Fallout modded series, Lucy's Revenge. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara, Toyusumi, Snowmen. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on a Discord. Please support me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Links are in the description. I have to admit, Lot looks much cooler in that outfit. Have a good night. See ya.